August 6, 1945. Hiroshima bustled with life, unaware of the B-29 bomber Enola Gay soaring above. At 8:15 a.m., the atomic bomb, Little Boy, detonated in a blinding flash, erasing the city center in seconds. Buildings vanished, a shockwave flattened miles, and a mushroom cloud rose, casting a dark shadow over the ruins. 3 days later, Nagasaki faced the same fate. The Fat Man bomb carved a valley of destruction, echoing through the hills. Tens of thousands died instantly. Survivors wandered through rubble and fire, searching for loved ones. The bombs didn't just destroy cities, they shattered lives and marked the dawn of the nuclear age. Hiroshima and Nagasaki became the first tragic proof of a weapon that could end civilization. The world had changed forever. Silence and suffering followed, where the sun had seemed to fall from the sky. The atomic bomb was used to end World War II quickly and avoid a costly invasion of Japan. American leaders believed a ground assault would mean hundreds of thousands of deaths on both sides. The bomb was seen as a way to force surrender and save lives, delivering a decisive blow. There was also a message to the Soviet Union. America now possessed unmatched power. The bombings were the opening act of the Cold War, a warning to Stalin. Revenge for Pearl Harbor and the brutal Pacific War fueled the decision. Some wanted to see if the bomb would work in combat. The choice was a mix of strategy, politics, and emotion. The atomic bomb began as a race against Nazi Germany. Einstein's warning to President Roosevelt sparked the Manhattan Project, a secret effort to build the bomb first. General Leslie Groves and scientist J. Robert Oppenheimer led a team at Los Alamos, solving unprecedented challenges. Massive factories in Oak Ridge and Hanford produced uranium and plutonium for the bombs. Most workers never knew what they were building. On July 16, 1945, the first atomic bomb exploded in the New Mexico desert, the Trinity test. Oppenheimer quoted, "Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds." The atomic age had arrived and the world would never be the same. Science had unlocked unimaginable destruction. In Hiroshima, a flash brighter than 1,000 suns incinerated everything near the blast. Shadows burned onto walls, firestorms raged, and black radioactive rain poisoned survivors. 3 days later, Nagasaki's Urakami Valley was obliterated, factories, homes, and the great cathedral destroyed. Survivors, the Hibakusha, wandered burned and dazed through ruins, desperate for help. Hospitals were gone, doctors and nurses were dead, many died from burns, injuries, and a mysterious illness, radiation sickness. High fevers, hair loss, and internal bleeding followed. The suffering was beyond words. The bombs left wastelands and invisible killers behind. The world had witnessed horror on an unimaginable scale. The bombings forced Japan's surrender and ended World War II. For survivors, the suffering continued. Radiation brought cancer, trauma, and social stigma. The world entered the nuclear age, living under the threat of annihilation. The US and Soviet Union raced to build even deadlier arsenals. Hiroshima and Nagasaki rebuilt, but their scars remain as warnings. Memorials and museums teach the lesson: nuclear weapons must never be used again. The story of these cities is a warning for all generations. The power of the atom changed humanity.